That's amazing, man. You have a different perspective on this than what I've heard before, what I've learned. So it's really cool to hear this, man. So it's very insightful. Um,
Well,
Look, I found affiliate marketing and creating my own products. They've been very congruent with each other for me. Like they kind of feed each other's success almost. That being said, would you recommend to someone just getting started trying to make money online, should they go into affiliate marketing first, or should they try creating their own products and selling their own products with like a PPC campaign or something like that?
what I would do is I would start again. I'm going to be redundant. Start with the keyword. Find the keyword. Set up a blog. Let's say you're going into a market like, okay, health insurance or whatever. Okay, I had a site about hospital scams and things like that. Let's say you're going into that. Okay, and you say, okay, I found this niche, hospital scam, gets traffic, no competition. What I would do first and foremost is I'd try to make my money. Okay, so I want to go in there. I want to get my affiliate offer to start making some money, and I want to learn about the market. So what you do is you set something up with an opt-in, right? You're like, put your name and email in. I'm going to show you the top 3 places to learn about health insurance. Those 3 places could be affiliate offers, right? On top of that, you just get in there and you get dirty. You put live chat on it. You put an email on it. You say, tell me your #1 question about health insurance, right? What's going to happen is you're going to have to go find information for your people. You're like, oh, whoa, I never thought about, someone with 18 kids. Well, okay, well, let's find the health insurance with 18 kids. Let's find the health insurance for people over 150, and you're going to have to find these things out. As you find these things out, you're going to write emails. Take those emails, just put them in a file, Right now you're creating your product. Okay, and you use that as your product because you've already answered it once. And you can go on and you can video it, you can make it something else, whatever it is. If you're going into, how to set up a blog, right? You just go in, you say, step 1, you need to get web hosting, go get your web hosting so I can make my money. Good. Then you say, well, where are you stuck? Do you know what WordPress is? Well, here's a video on what WordPress is. Oh, well, now that I know what WordPress is where does it go? Well, it's already on your hosting. Okay, let's make a video about how it's on your hosting. And then all this stuff is going to create your product as you go along, and your product and your keywords are going to be created by your market.
Nice.
Right? Because I'd rather people come to me and say, I'm cold, I want a Snuggie, than me to say, well, what kind of blanket can we make that's not a blanket? It's going to take me forever to come up with that. But if someone comes up and they're like, hey, I want a Snuggie, then you make a Snuggie. And that's kind of how it works, is really going in and letting the market do all the work because they will.
The
Right?
interesting thing about that, what you just said, is, while you're making money off your affiliate offers and you got your blog going, it's almost like you're increasing your authority and somewhat like a celebrity status in the space, So then when you release that product that your audience has essentially created for you, they already kind of see you as somewhat of an authority. You already have a built-in audience.
Yep, and they already know who you are, and they're like, hey, he answered that question, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it just works. That's how we built Simple Sites. I started with that. You could still see on YouTube the DVD. I look like I'm about 12, but I have a tie. We just got questions, and people were like, "Well, what the heck? You said put an affiliate offer. Well, how do you do that?" Well, okay, here's a video about that. Here's a video about that, and everything feeds everything, and a lot of times people don't look at the fact that, value in a product could be anything. Okay, value in a website and value in a product, a lot of people get this wrong. They think that it has to be words. If I have 10 million words and he has 5, I'm more valuable. Not necessarily, because if I can give you more value in my 5 words, I win.
That's true.
Right? One of the things that was fun that I tested, I had I have a script. I have all these scripts that are written for WordPress. They're little plugins. And one of them was a search box, because we made tons of money using affiliate offers and search boxes, right? Because of the nature of the search. If I say, find gas prices in your area, what is natural to you, right? You're going to put your zip code in the box. How else would I know where you are to find your gas? I mean, come on, right? So we'd use these search boxes to go to the affiliate offers. And what I did was I put on my site as a joke, I said, whatever question you have about internet marketing, put in this box, and I guarantee you an answer.
Wow.
And all it did was take them to a YouTube search, right? Because more or less you can find anything. It might take you the rest of your life to weed through them, but you can find it. And so what I did was I tested that out because a lot of people don't think to do that. So to them, that search box was more valuable than a lot of sites. Wow. Because here it is refining things for them and showing them. Another thing was my domain tools, right? I went into all the top domain tools that us internet marketers know, like the Whois tool and the PageRank and all that. I made a little search box on the same code, and what I did was I just passed the search over to the domain page. It took their domain, they just click on all the stuff, they get all the stats for their domain. That to them is more valuable than an encyclopedia about how to find out what your domain is valued at or whatever, right? Because you're given the value. So a lot of people miss that with products and things is the value of a search box, the value of having a video, these different things that work, and they can be simple. And when you look at it, a lot of people have a short attention span. Us YouTube guys know that, right? I mean, it's like, dude, if you're not, putting on a clown hat and riding off a cliff in 2 minutes, they're not on your video, even if they're, searching for the key to life. And, you look at that and it's like, I can provide value very fast, whether it's something simple, whether it's something small, whatever it is. So yeah, hopefully that made sense. I'm going to grab another real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.